Alright, we were just about to continue with another story mission here, so we'll see. That's right, we're gonna go to Hello Work to try to get jobs at the warehouse that's owned by the Chinese mafia that we suspect of being involved in the death of the soap landowner. Yes, okay, alright.
The Yokohama Trading Company. I'd heard they were in the market for part-timers lately.
Huh?
Really? Apparently, their shipments from China are picking up, and they need more dock workers to unload them. Then it's perfect timing. Could you get us assigned there? Well, that'd be easy enough, but I've heard some not-so-great rumors about the Yokohama Trading Company.
What?
Like what? They mainly import expensive ingredients like shark fin and...
Is it abalone? Or abalone? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Abalone.
It's all first-class stuff. Every Chinese restaurant in Japan is trying to buy from them because they sell them well below market prices.
Okay.
We've heard the same. You'd think they'd be selling in large quantities for small profits, which would mean they might even lose money sometimes, yet they seem to be expanding quickly. What do the rumors have to say about that? The most common one is that it's some kind of fraud. Like maybe the ingredients aren't first class after all. But then they change the labels to make them look higher grade. Otherwise, there'd be no explanation for how they could be profitable. I know it's just rumors, but are you sure you want to work at a place like that? Hell yeah, Kanbe-san. That's actually just the info we were looking for. Huh? We're gonna get jobs at this trading company and find evidence that they're frauds. So this is another undercover investigation? Don't you think this is pretty risky?
Yeah.
We know it is. But if we get cold hard proof, Mabuchi will have no choice but to meet with us. Mabuchi?
Yeah, just spread around. By the way, please help us get jobs. We're taking on a mob boss. Like, maybe this is he's better off knowing less than more situation. Did you think about that?
The owner of the Yokohama... It's... Yeah. I see. So your goal here is just to meet him. That only makes me worry more. Do you know Mabuchi, Kanbe-san? You stay here long enough, you eventually learn the name of a crime lord or two. But I imagine you know that. So does that have something to do with Nonomiya-san? I won't oh, now you won't say too much. I won't say too much, but I will stay. I still feel like an employee of Otahime Land. And Nonomiya-san treated us well. I want to know why he died.
I'm surprised by how frequently relevant that soundbite is. It's been a good one. Some of these sound bites I put in, I'm like, yeah, that'll get used all the time, and not so much. You knew the job was dangerous when you took it as evergreen.
I see. I can understand that, but please be careful.
And please don't mention my fucking name.
Not even the police can get close to Mabuchi and his gang of ruffians. One wrong move, and your life may be in danger.
Yes.
It's okay. Survival is our first priority on the job.
I mean, technically mine too, if you think about it.
So, do you think you can get us those jobs? You're not exactly the type to change his mind once you make it up, are you? We'll be fine. We've got another new ally, after all. So the young lady is with you.
A pleasure.
I decided I was a video game protagonist fairly early on.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that means I'm invincible.
A pleasure.
Your party is getting pretty unique. In that case, let me get in touch with the client. It'll take me a few. But while you're looking, why not do some contract work?
Hmm?
What do you mean?
I mean, I've been getting you all these plum cushy jobs that, well, okay, no, they went to the mat for the Soapland, but yeah, a lot of these other jobs, like, so you want me to get you this hard to get job so that you can have it for a week and then move on to something else. It's time. Okay, take it easy, Pam. Thanks for joining us today, and thank you for the many months of support.
So,
Well, with Otahime Land out of commission, you're back to being unemployed, right? And you only want this warehouse gig to get info. Like, yeah, maybe do some actual work. And not a job that I'm giving you as a cover story. Oh, no, I'm not leaving right now. I mean, we've finally gotten to this point. Okay. And you only want this warehouse gig to get info. You're playing the long game, but you still need to have income. True, there's been so much going down, I forgot we're basically broke again. Well, now that you have some experience under your belts, I should be able to find some work for you. Why don't you speak with Ririka over there about it? She takes a while to warm up to people. How's it going, Jeremy Thompson? But her work is impeccable.
got it.
I'll talk to her then, thanks.
Okay. Now I will be able to assign jobs to Kasuga and his party members at Hello Work. There are special attacks and skills you... Oh! Did I finally... Okay.
Now onto the jobs.
I have finally unlocked the job changing system. Okay, dang. Alright. Find a new job.
Excuse me. My name is Kasuga.
I know. You're the director's favorite formerly homeless go-getter, aren't you? Am I right in assuming that you're here to
Gonna
find
go
work?
to donate plasma and then head to a gaming convention. Hey, have fun. Nice. Only took me like 16 hours. Yeah, exactly. Jeez. I was telling Zell, maybe at the, maybe the next time I hit a chapter break, it might be time to take a break from this game and play through something short, because this is a long one. I need to pace myself with it.
Then now that Otohime Land is shut down?
Yeah, so what should we
This
do
game is
now?
great, don't get me wrong, but
Since this is...
it's not the sort of thing that you, like, force yourself to push through.
the first time you'll be using our services without going through the director.
The enunciation on that, without going through the director, without going over my head. I am the one. I am the person who assigns jobs. You go through me, you son of a bitch.
Let me explain.
Yeah, and thanks a bunch.
Okay, take a look then.
Yeah, okay. Yes, your thanks are worth nothing to me, but yes, okay. They do not merit a you're welcome. You are not welcome. How to change... Okay, and here we go. The different jobs. This is where the costumes come from. Apparently, one of Ishii's jobs is to be Fred Durst.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's going to be a backup dancer for Fred.
He's gonna be Fred Blurst. It was the best of times, it was the Durst of times. Let's go. Yeah! Now you know I've been loving this shit right here. Jobs will become available as you progress through the main story. However, you will not be able to change to a job until you meet its prerequisites. Changing a character's job will cause them to wear a uniform associated with that job. Ooh, that one's fucking slick. Bodyguard. I might be... Okay. I was looking forward to, like, min-maxing and finding skills that look cool and synergizing. I think I might need to just... I think I might be getting jobs just for the costumes. Because damn, look at that. Meanwhile, Buddy Cop becomes the SWAT. That one I'm less enthused about. Because ACAB. Change your character. Okay, you can freely... Okay, you can freely select from the uniforms available. Thank you, Jeremy Thompson, for giving a mighty gift to Wimpy there. Thank you kindly.
That about covers it. I'll be able to place you in more jobs once everyone starts gaining experience. Your options are a bit limited right now, but you'll find many more jobs are available once you've made some progress.
Constantly changing up classes to get the various skills and stats, and just for variety's sake? Yeah, nice.
I gotcha.
I feel
Anyway,
ya.
here's what I have at the moment. Of course, you're responsible for any adjustments you must make when you change jobs.
Don't fucking blame me if you screw up your character build, okay? I just give you the jobs. Select a party member to change jobs. What do we got? Okay, so we're a rank 8 hero. We are inexperienced as a bodyguard. Okay, but I do qualify. Okay, a bunch of his stats go down. Blade resistance goes up as a bodyguard. Breaker. Pops, locks, and drops the enemies to the floor, capable of learning a variety of funky, fresh dance techniques to toy with and take down the enemy. The stats will go up as you level up the class. Yeah, I figured. We are number one. Hey! Okay, host, we need style up. Foreman, we need charisma up. Musician, kindness up. Jobs goes to 1, pretty much like Dragon Quest. Got it. Chef, we need more passion. Enforcer, we need confidence, and we need to be level 20. I'm guessing that's character level. Oh, and I'm character level 16. Got it, okay. And fortune teller, intellect level up. Alright. And then bodyguard excels with a katana, capable of learning techniques that harm oneself to inflict even worse pain on the enemy. Note the requirements are a bit different for each character, so some can get the jobs easier than others. I want the foreman eventually just because of its ability. Okay. I'm gonna go with Breaker for now. I think it might be the Durst of Times. Breaker pattern A, breaker pattern B. Special okay, so I've got... Okay! Oh, and see, I've already got a sick funeral suit, so... Yeah, we'll go breaker normal. Which looks like it's the same as breaker pattern B? Yeah, okay. Breaker normal is fine. No DLC class? I have not purchased the DLC, although it's on sale right now, if I'm going to. Oh, black shirt instead of white? Is that what it was? Ah, yep, okay, that's the difference. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go breaker normal. Nanba. This guy. Oh, I can check skills. Hold on. Breaker. Maximum flare. Deal unblockable damage to an enemy with kicks from a low stance. May boost your own defense. Oh, interesting. Ooh, may recover MP. Well, but it costs 15, so it's probably not gonna pay for itself. Still, kind of nice. Note the stats you get in the skills here apply across all classes. Okay. Excel step, boost your own evasion. So when you unlock that... Okay, I see. All right, interesting. So once I get to rank 2, then I keep that attack +5 across every class. Okay, neat. So that's just a permanent passive. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, looks like agility and attack. That's one of the good reasons to level up various class. Okay, then yeah. Past a certain point, it's just here, get stats. Okay, interesting. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, somebody was saying you want Foreman eventually. That gives MP and HP. Huh. And skills with red dots you can use regardless of classes. Or regardless of class once you learn them. Okay, so like this Atlas hold would be one of those. So if I can get to rank 10, then I deal unblockable damage. Okay, that's why red is character skills versus green job skills. Got it, got it. Pretty much I got all jobs to 30 and then picked one and went with it. I see. Because, yeah, it seems like past 30, it's just stat boosts. Okay. So bodyguard gets dex and attack. Okay, and that's got, like, taunts. The lower the user's remaining MP, the higher the damage is. That's an interesting one. Pump yourself up, greatly boosts your attack on the next turn. Huh. The class is originally capped at level 30, but they had a free DLC that raised it. Ah, I see. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll stick with Breaker for now. Let's see what Nanba has available to him. He could also be Breaker. Oh, man, so everybody gets different costumes in the different classes. That's amazing. Okay, he can also be a bodyguard. Ooh, that's a pretty sick suit. But bodyguard gives dex and attack. Musician gives We Are the Globe. Okay, nice. Oh, Endless Desire. Okay. So he gets MP. Musician gives him MP and dex. Since he's mostly been a mage, that might be better for him. Also, I only need to get that up to 4 to get... Ooh, regen. I don't know how it is in this game. Typically, regen effects are kind of nice. So yeah, and it's low-hanging fruit. That's what I've also found in any game with a job system. Find the low-hanging fruit, grab that, and then kind of see where you're at. So yeah, I like the idea of making him a musician. Okay, and everybody else just has bond requirements for the higher level jobs, it seems like. It seems like it's only Ishii that has, because he's the only one with the personality system. Ooh, I think I like the brown vest better. Ogoro Majima Yakuza 0 version. I think that might have been a free DLC that I picked up. But yeah, I should take another look at the DLC. I have heard that the optional DLC jobs are not that great. But they're cheap enough right now that might be worth it just for the costumes. But alright. See how... Okay, so he's a detective, bodyguard, foreman, and enforcer. And enforcer gives HP and defense. And then let's see. Shield Blast. Musician Nanba feels right with the costume. Yeah, it's a good costume. Paralysis prongs, sleep grenade. I mean, that all seems fine. Okay, all of their bodyguard suits are amazing, but Ishi's is the best so far. Bodyguard gives... The male DLC job has one of my favorite skills. Okay, I might have just... That's just something I heard through the grapevine. They might have been steering me wrong. How's their... Okay, yeah, his HP is really good, so it might not be terrible to build him as a tank. In which case, Bodyguard might be the way for him. Like, split him between Bodyguard and Enforcer for pluses to HP and... let's see, Smack Talk doesn't go between classes, though. The lower the user's remaining HP. Okay, yeah, that's kind of whatever. Ah, Leech Life skill. Okay, yeah, Lifesteal is often real good. Yeah, I'm not sure about any of these skills, to be perfectly honest. And then let's see, what does Foreman do? That's MP and HP. I can't say I've had much problem with him with his 8 MP pool. It seems like he's pretty much fine. So yeah. Let's try Bodyguard for the moment. Okay, I'm a sucker for pinstripes. Cosmic Kiryu Yakuza 0 version. Nice. That's pretty sick. I think I'll go with pinstripes for now, though. And what? Also, not for nothing. I don't... ACAB. I don't like him in a cop outfit. I'm probably gonna have to wind up putting him in Enforcer some, just because that's... Yeah, the stats there are real good, but for now, let's have him as a bodyguard. Let's see. Okay, so Barmaid, and then Hostess brings enemies to their knees thanks to a trendy clutch bag and hospitable spirit. Okay, she has different... So the... okay, Night Queen. And Dealer. Okay, so she has an entirely different suite of jobs than the dudes. It seems like the jobs are gendered in this game. Luckily, you have other outfits you can put him in so he doesn't look like a cop. Yeah, exactly. Capable of learning special hostess skills that will have the enemy completely wrapped around one's finger. So that gives MP and Magic. Card Shot and Sparkling Cannon. And does she have MP Steel equipment like Nanba does? I guess I haven't looked at the Hostess or Idol equipment. Lets one sing and dance their way to victory using an assortment of microphones, capable of learning techniques to make complete fools of the enemy with cutesy movement, or heal allies with an overflow of charm. Idol is a dedicated healer. Got it. Healing and defense. Got it. Ooh. The low-hanging fruit there is a healing move. That might not be bad to have. So yeah, let's at least unlock her, her healing move here. I think Idol gets MP Steel. Got it. Chinese pub employee. I do like a Chinese dress. Funeral suit. And Haruka Sawamura. I like this one. And status heal. Okay, that's handy.
Roger that. So this is how we change jobs.
Yes, just talk to me when you want to try out something new.
Okay, so
There's
do
no
I...
limit to the number of times you can switch, and you can always resume your previous job too.
Okay, but I have to
You
talk
may
to her. I
even
can't
want to
just
try
do
a
it in the
bunch out
field.
to see which one feels right for you.
It sounds like.
Nice. I definitely didn't think it'd be this easy to switch jobs.
Well, that's in part due to how I'm only able to offer you easy jobs right now. And
You are not qualified, sir. You are getting special treatment, and I don't like it. But the director says he's the boss. I'm just the person who does all the work around here. Don't mind me.
it's because I'm the one handling all the paperwork. Just keep that in mind.
Sure. I'll remember that.
And that'll do it, I think.
But yeah, at least Dragon Quest IX is the one that I've played the most that has a job system, and it was the same way in that one. Like, oop, better warp to the Abbey. I want to change jobs again. It's a whole thing.
Now, as for that part-time job at the Yokohama Trading Company, which you and the director spoke about, they called us to say you were hired.
No, really?
Yes. They'd like to start you straight away. But right now, even.
That's a Persona VA?
The warehouse you'll be working in is north of Hamakita Park. It's not exactly walkable, so I'd recommend taking the train.
Got it. Thanks, Ririka-chan. We'll be back when we need to change jobs. Looking forward to it.
Ririka-chan? I'm glad you're so excited. Please come by anytime.